Office Depot and OfficeMax were once two of the largest office supply retailers in the United States. For decades, their stores were common destinations for office workers, small businesses, students, and schools. At their peak, both companies operated thousands of large stores across the country. But over time, many of those stores disappeared. This video explains how Office Depot and OfficeMax declined, focusing on debt, changing shopping habits, and the challenges of operating large retail stores. Office Depot and OfficeMax grew during the 1980s and 1990s, a time when offices relied heavily on physical supplies. Paper, printers, ink, folders, desks, and office furniture were essential items. The companies used a big-box retail model. Stores were large, carried wide selections, and were designed to serve both businesses and individual customers. As demand for office supplies grew, both companies expanded quickly by opening new locations. The big box model worked well for many years, but it also came with high costs. Large stores meant expensive leases, high staffing needs, large inventories. As long as customers kept visiting stores, the costs were manageable, but the business depended heavily on in-person shopping. Over time, technology began reducing the need for physical office supplies. More businesses moved to digital documents instead of paper. Emails replaced printed memos. Cloud storage reduced the need for filing systems. As remote work and home offices became more common, demand for traditional office supplies declined. Fewer customers needed large quantities of paper, ink, and office equipment. Online retailers offered office supplies with lower prices and home delivery. Businesses could order supplies in bulk online without visiting a store. Individual customers could compare prices easily and shop from home. Office Depot and OfficeMax struggled to compete with the convenience and pricing of online competitors. In 2013, Office Depot and OfficeMax merged in an effort to cut costs and survive. The goal was to reduce overlapping stores, combine operations, improve efficiency. While the merger helped in some areas, it did not solve the larger problem of declining demand. Many stores were closed after the merger, and the combined company became smaller over time. Like many large retailers, Office Depot and OfficeMax carried debt from years of expansion. As sales declined, this debt became harder to manage. Money that could have been used to improve online services or modernize stores instead went toward paying expenses and obligations. Over the years, hundreds of Office Depot and OfficeMax locations were closed. The company shifted focus toward serving business customers rather than retail shoppers. Physical stores became less central to the business model. The decline of Office Depot and OfficeMax was caused by several factors working together. Reduced demand for traditional office supplies, heavy reliance on large physical stores, increased online competition, high operating costs, debt from past expansion. The companies were built for a different era of work and retail. Office Depot still exists today, but with far fewer stores and a different focus than in the past. The decline of Office Depot and OfficeMax reflects how changes in technology and work habits reshaped an entire retail category.